Order
Let's hop in that.
filled.
Let's hop in that. We're about to get taken out
Target
here.
filled.
Beautiful. There we go, guys. There we go.
Order filled. Target filled.
Oh, wow. Okay. There we go, guys. There we freaking go. Alright, guys. Welcome back to my Topstep account. This is the 7th day of me training on this account. So, just jump right into it. So, as you guys do see that we are in an uptrend as of right now. I am looking for a second entry long. I think a first entry long just occurred. So, I'm looking for a second entry long to occur to hop into this trade. So just gotta be patient and just gotta wait right now. And then apparently we do have some news today at 10 a.m. Or actually there is a Euro Summit all day folder. That is a red folder. So if you guys do see here, we do have Euro Summit all day. I was talking about earlier. It's a red folder. Core price or core PCE. That already happened though. We have another one at 10 a.m. revised UOM consumer sentiment. Another red folder, so high impact expected. So gotta be careful with those. This Euro Summit that's happening all day. It's quite unfortunate to say the least. Hopefully that won't affect trading too much, but I gotta be careful. Be mindful of this right here though, for sure. Okay, I just realized that I was charting on the ES. I'm not trading on the ES, but this is a good opportunity to go longer here. Yeah, this is the ES. I did not pay attention. I think after this candlestick, it is a long opportunity. So let me go on to the MES right here. Drop about the same thing. Something like that. Looks good. There's been only one entry on the MES, but ES is about to print another candlestick. And I think literally as soon as it passes this one, it's gonna shoot up. Yeah, only MES only has like one entry along. Gotta wait for some more counts to print out with that one. But I just want to see this one right here because nothing's happening on MES right now. But I just want to see this one on ES. Like I said, I think literally as soon after this one, it's gonna keep going up. I kind of want to hop into that trade. But the ES looks like it's moving sideways now. Same thing with the MES, I guess. I think this is the second entry here, actually. To go along on MES. But like, some people may got trapped right there. I don't know if I was in that trade, hop into that trade, I would have got trapped instantly right there as well. So yeah, I'll usually I don't like to trade this early in the morning, but sometimes I have seen some setups that will occur. But I think it's just best to wait until after that 10 a.m. news does occur, because you should have trade around like it'll be like 10 a.m. but yeah, not today. Gotta watch and be vigilant because high impact news, but there's high impact news all day, so I don't know, to be honest. I do not know, so I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're back. I'm looking at the ES once again. As you guys can see here, we have that first entry short here, and then a second nice beautiful entry short. Wow, look at that right there. So we go back to MES. First entry short down. So I mean, I don't know. It's not too clear. unfortunately. But this price action this week though, it has been very iffy personally. I have not been able to like tell like what is really going on with this market. Very unfortunate, but I know it's part of the game and it happens. It does happen, so we gotta be able to be okay, take some L's, but obviously limit as many L's as I do take and limit the amount of money I do lose, and try and become more, try to hit more target profits and make more money off of that. But obviously easier said than done, but that is the name of the game and that's what we're here for, right? But yeah, MES, I feel like it's just so choppy. Like there's not really much to go based off of personally. Like it's not low, or I don't know if this would be considered low or this one considered low. This is the ES once again, guys. I don't know if this is the low or this would be low. I think this would be like the lower here, to be honest. But it looks like it's coming down towards. Yeah, I'm gonna put a line here. I'm gonna count that as the low. And then this is the high. Ooh, okay, and that's that one up there. Alright, cool. So I think we're gonna be trading in like this range for the most part. So yeah, it looks like we're in a selling market right now. Well, I mean, they did push it up a bit, or in my bed. So yeah, no, they're in selling market right now. But we're too far away from the EMA. Quite unfortunate, but it is a-okay. Hopefully we can get some second entry short going based off of the EMA. So that's like the next best option I can see. I think this day is a one contract type of day. It's not looking too pretty, to be honest. I thought about going long earlier after this. I made a first entry long right here, and I was hoping to see a second entry. Like I think after this one right here, I think it's that second entry right here, and then it just tanked. So I'm very happy I didn't hop into that trade because it's just not looking too pretty, like I said, guys. So, okay, so we are back. We have an overshoot. The email, it is being respected. That is a great sign in eyes, personally. We do have a first entry short, although I don't like this candlestick right here because remember what happened last time, guys? It went all over here, went over there, encompassed like this on the entire candlestick previously, and lost that trade still. So I'm looking for a second entry to go short, and yeah, only one contract because it is super choppy. And look, literally going back on EMS as well, or on ES as well. Like, look at this, just big jump, huge jump. Not entirely too sure what is going on there, but it's not looking the prettiest at all. Not one bit. But I am looking for a second entry short. I don't think this right after this one will classify, unfortunately. But hoping we don't get one relatively soon. This is very unfortunate. It looks like that this might actually be have been that second entry short. They are battling quite a bit, but yeah, like that just would have hit the scalp, to be honest. Very close to hitting it, but it's making its way down there, so just missed that opportunity to go short. Very unfortunate on the MES. Yeah, look at that dump. Nice. So sad, but it's okay. It is a-okay. We'll be finding another trade soon enough. And so we are back. So after that second entry short, it's been kind of just first entry still short, and then I get to hit down here and just instantly just went all the way up, just pumped up, not entirely too sure why. And then pumped down a bit, or dumped down a little bit, and now it's like pumping back up, but I guess they're having a hard time of like pumping it up again. So I'm not entirely too sure what is going on here. You want to kind of play the long soon. However, we are getting close to this low of day from the session previously. I think it's London. Either that line or even this line. So I think that we still can go short. I think that we still might be going short until one of these two lines. So like I said, I would love to switch my bias to being bullish, but I think it's still in a bear market. I think they're just trying to fake out some people. Although it did make they go higher than this highest, so it makes you kind of want to, switch. But it is kind of going below the EMA. It is like they are fighting for sure. They are fighting to stay above the EMA. It seems to be. So I mean, if they keep doing that, like fighting to stay against stay above the EMA, then I'll be looking for some buying opportunities to go long. But I think that it still might actually be going short as of right now. But in due time, it will tell. So yeah, let's look at the ES though. ES is looking like it's still in a downtrend as well. So we have this working up, something like that. But then on this side, if I'm not mistaken, something like this. Although I know that just like went through, I think that should be okay. I think this is how the trend is looking like on the ES. So yeah, like I said, it just went out of the trend line, but it's gonna come back in, and we're showing that continuous downtrend into that line right there, or maybe even this one right here actually. I mean, but it went through obviously, yeah. Yeah, I really can't tell like this if I should go off based off this one or based off that one. I want to go kind of based off this one just because it's a little bit lower, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm still thinking about the shorts right now, to be honest, and that's just that, to be honest. I think this one might be like something like this. Oh, I know it went through right there. But yeah, not entirely too sure what's really going on. Not entirely too sure at all. Alright guys, so I think I'm seeing a bigger picture right now. I think I want to call it a little bit early. I think we will be going down to these lines. I think this is the line I just drew out is a little bit very long, but I think this actually might be the bigger picture right here. So the EMA is kind of rejecting the advancements of going higher. So look, it's in a downtrend once again. I do see this right here being able to play out. Let's see what happens after this trend. It might be going back to the upside, but I don't think that is the case. I think that we are going short once again, to be quite honest. And if we are going short, it's really hard to tell right now. I think we might actually be in a range. I can kind of see this being in a range too as well, to be honest, as well, right there. Man, all these lines on my screen. See, now we're coming right back, right back. I think.
Order submitted.
Get this ready. So we have this right here, first entry short right there. And honestly, is that a second entry short? Technically. To be honest, guys, I don't know now. So this one obviously goes a little bit lower than these two, right? We have that little pivot, first entry short right there, and then so I was thinking about entering off of this one right here. So kind of think of entering off that one. I want to get in this. That stop loss is way too damn big. So right here, first entry short right there, right? And then, oh wait a minute, no, oh yeah, so like I was thinking this is that entry, second entry right there, but no, I think this was the second entry right here, but it's like working against it. Oh, we're not trading range still. We're not trading range still. Yeah, I think this is that second entry short actually. But the bulls are fighting though, 100%. They are fighting. It's not looking the cleanest, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna hop into this trade right here. So right here, swing. All right, I'm gonna move it down. Explain to you guys once again. Oh, it's pumping back up. So low, pivot, first entry long. All right, my bad, short, and then gonna come back down. Okay, I'm gonna enter where I would have most likely entered in at.
Order
Let's hop in that.
filled.
Let's hop in that. So right here, swing, first entry short, come all the way down right here, breaks through, and this is that second entry right here. It did go up a bit, so I don't know about that one too much. I could potentially try and risk more if this play does work in our favor, but I'm not even gonna attempt that. Although I feel like it would pop though as soon as it gets below these lows. Wow, so we would have gotten out of that trade if I didn't move target profit. I'm gonna move it back. Hopefully it could come back and take me out. But I do see, you guys see how I drew that out. Nah, let me not be greedy. Right there. Yeah, it's a battle right now. It is a battle for sure. Everybody gets in right here.
Target filled.
Beautiful. There we go, guys. There we go. We are back. We are back. Nice little setup. So hopefully you guys do see that setup. I'm gonna explain one more time. I feel like I explained like 3 times already. So my last time explaining it, and we're moving on forward. So the low right here, and then so we have our high, and then so this is the first entry right here. Go short. We keep working down, keep working down, keep working down. It does go up here. It does break past this right here. So that creates a second entry to go short. Like I said, it wasn't really, you guys did see I was kind of contradicting myself, saying like, oh, was this the first entry, is this the second entry, or is this the second entry? And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, no, so this is only the first entry, then it's the second entry. It wasn't as clean, maybe because all these lines on my graph are kind of mixing with my judgment a little bit, but I wasn't too confident with this second entry. But thankfully it did want to go back to the top, touch the EMA, and to like try it out once again. And I was like, okay, no, I see the big picture now. So I entered off right in the same area where I would have entered off in the first time if I wanted to enter this position, right? And then kept working down lower. It's gonna keep working down lower, which I could have targeted like a higher or a lower profit, I guess, or higher profit. I don't know, because it's going to the lower side, so I don't say lower profit, but I could have targeted a little bit higher profit. So I think that makes sense. But yeah, I was in that trade for a little bit too long, and yeah. And as you guys did see, I was only in there with one contract. Like I said, today it might be a one contract type of day. Not entirely too sure what's going on with this market, but if I see some clean setups, that wasn't necessarily clean. I mean, hindsight, that was pretty freaking clean. I should have went with that 2 contracts. But that's hindsight, baby. Not, not real time. So yeah, very happy about that, and hopefully we can catch our next W. Alright guys, so we are back. As you guys can see that we have wicked through, actually, not just touched, we have wicked through one of the low of days from London session. I think it's London session. If I'm wrong, someone let me know, please. But I think it's London session, one of the low days. Obviously another one that we have to reach right here. However, so very big move down, and I was hoping I can get into this trade before this happened, because we did work up right here. Lower here, worked up. We do have a first entry short right here, and it just keeps going down and down and down and down. Very unfortunate I wasn't able to take this short trade here. Seeing that it was going to be playing out eventually. Obviously not entirely too sure when. Maybe I should just like when I become like more experienced, when I like draw these like trend lines right here, to be able to take a limb off of that one day, but not anytime soon, because heck no. So, but I'm glad I was able to call it out a little bit earlier in the day that like, oh, they were still me working down, to be honest. So that is very nice, very nice. But this price action has like calmed down a little bit more now. It's a little bit more easy to understand. It's a little bit. Now that we're hitting the low of the day. Okay, we just spiked up out of nowhere right there. You guys can see that. But anyways, now that we're hitting like the low of the day, now I gotta just be just mindful of like when we're ranging and or just gonna be shooting up and or going to 21 EMA and rejecting off of that once again. Gotta see what the next step is. But yeah, I'm very glad I was able to call this move down to one of these two lines. So I knew it was gonna be one of them too, but I guess it's just the first one. But yeah, so I'll come back when there's like another setup occurring. All right, guys, as you guys do see here that we are in an uptrend now. For sure, if we do pass like this higher here, then I would like 100% say like, yeah, solid uptrend for sure. But I mean, I'm like 80%, 85% around that range, confident that we are in an uptrend now and that we can start confidently looking for longs. I'm looking to trade like maybe one more time, maybe two more times, and then calling it there. But yeah, I think it's time for some longs. So let's hope that we can find some first entries, second entries, and then capitalize off those second entries and hit target profit once again, right? So I'll be back when I said that does occur, but it's looking very nice. It's went right through the EMA, and the EMA is now supporting it. And yeah, have the first entry right here to go long. Then that's it, so nothing else. And now I have to reset the count and look for the first entry, and then try and capitalize on that second entry. So we'll be back, guys. Okay, yeah, never mind. I think that we are in that bullish trend. Obviously, if it doesn't keep, if the EMA doesn't keep supporting it, then I might switch to price up once again. But so ripped up and then dumped a little bit and then ripped up again. Let's look at a measured move. This is ES again, by the way, guys. Right here, and I get to grab this one in the middle and then bring it right here. It's just basically about a measured move, or I think that might be it actually right here. But yeah, I think that we are going bullish. So I think this is that measured move right here too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oops. Right here, and then basically a measured move, basically. So I'm looking to take a long setup. Obviously no first entries has occurred yet, but hopefully eventually soon. And of course I'll bring you guys back when I do start seeing these things. Although it's starting to go down beneath the EMA, I think that should be fine and it's okay until it passes like either right here or right here. Right here for sure, then I think time to switch bias or be very careful, be wary of, you know, possible change. This one right here, maybe be a little careful. I think it still might go long if it was to go past here, but for sure just, you know, keep an eye out and really assess before you hop into the trade, right? But yeah, I think we're going bullish now, and yeah, I'll be back when I start to see like a first entry, or when I'm seeing that second entry about to occur. So yeah. So very unfortunate. First entry literally just happened as soon as I ended the recording. Literally based off that one little tick. That was the first entry to go long. Was hoping to see it, you know, obviously second entry not this far down. Because like I said, we are literally right here. So I was already being skeptical if it was to go past here. And if it goes back down, then I'm changing my bias, like I said, guys. I was already skeptical when it came like, you know, passing this one, but like this is like even more like I'm not entirely too sure, but I do see like a potential long could play out even though we're still below the EMA. Obviously I see how this candle does close and the next potential candle maybe. So I don't know, guys. This is a very iffy day. A very iffy day. See, the second entry could happen after this bomb, this candlestick. The thing is that like right here is just I'm not even too sure. This makes me feel like I should be very careful. And like I said, we're under the EMA too. So I would enter on this after this wick above this or I would enter above this wick. There we go. Just trade, but I'm not entirely too sure to be honest, guys. Let's see how long how much that stop loss would be though. What's the enter? So 3.25. But I think I don't want to enter this.
Order submitted.
I think this could be a potential long. Like I said, guys, it's right there, and like, look, that wick like touched it. Maybe it might occur after this candle actually. Oh, it wicked above it, and that'll be that first entry. All right, that second entry. My apologies. So I did play out. Okay, let's see this real quick. Yeah, very
Order canceled.
unfortunate. I did not like how it got down to here at all. That is not a very beautiful setup in my personal opinion. But okay, so unfortunate, so unfortunate, but it's okay. Hope you guys can see this right here though. So high right here, and then we have that first entry to go long right there, and then second entry based off that right there, and then off to the races, right? Back into the trend line too. Very beautiful, very nice, and wow, it's really pumping, really pumping. So lucked out on that one, but it is okay. So we are back once again. So we do have a first entry long right here. It did occur. However, we are very far away from the EMA to potentially take a trade on the second entry, right? If I'm mistaken, I have a channel like this actually. Still kind of early to tell. I'm going to readjust this later on when we have more candles that print out. But something like this happening. But yeah, we are very far away from the EMA. But I do kind of see this play. I see this playing out. So I don't know if I want to take a trade on this or just watch it. I want to take this trade because it seemed like it would work. Because after this candle sticker here, if it wicks past that, then it should be going long. If the email is a little bit closer, I might opt in to go with 2 contracts, but since the email is like very far away, this is still to call in. I'm not that confident to go with 2 contracts right now. So I think I'm gonna just hop into 1 contract and
order submitted.
Yeah. I think something like right there, but gotta wait. We have a couple more ticks remaining, as you guys do see. But this does look like a pretty good scalping opportunity. I would like to see it kind of move a little bit lower towards the EMA to keep it be real with you guys, but it doesn't seem like that we might have that opportunity, unfortunately, but it is okay. But yeah, would love to have a move. Would love to be able to buy in down here. It's like risk, or not risk, but like target like around here relatively. But yeah, this should be that second entry move.
Order filled. Target filled.
Oh wow, okay, there we go, guys. There we freaking go. Love to see that, love to see that. To be honest, I think I might just be done with the day, guys. I think I'm just gonna call it there. Price action was complete trash in the morning. However, we were able to catch 2 trades and be able to bank off those. Very happy with that. I'm not gonna push my luck, and I'm just gonna get out while I'm above. So we are recouping some losses, some losses from the past 2 days. Very unfortunate that happened. However, it is what it is. It does happen. But as you guys can see, we are making a comeback. Very, very happy. Very, very excited about that. More trading to come and more of a hole to get out of. But we will get out of that hole and keep pushing higher, right, guys? So yeah, I am gonna end it there. It is pretty early. It was a little earlier than I usually end it, but like I said, price action was bad in the beginning, and got 2 really good trades, and I'm done. That's it. That is all. Wish I could have gotten with 2 contracts, but like I said, guys, I was not too confident with that. EMA is too far down. We did get close to EMA, which I am very happy about that. It did get very, very close, but no, that's that. But yeah, that is gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys had a great trading day. My trading day was pretty darn good, so I mean, very happy about that. And hope you guys had a better trading day than I did. If not, same day as me. And if you guys, did take some L's, okay, there's be some more days to bounce back and get back up. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and yeah, you know what, take it easy now.